Okay, hey everybody, Dan Fitzpatrick here, stockmarketmentor.com. Now, I want to look at NVDL. This is like looking at NVIDIA twice. It's a double long ETF. And the reason I'm doing this is because if we look at this on a weekly chart, we see this series of steps up and then back and then up and then back. And this is looking like it's on its way to a new high. Of course, the chart looks essentially the same as NVIDIA. And this is a weekly chart. It's been obviously outperforming the S&P. That's this relative strength here. And so I think this stock is very likely to go to a new high very soon. And it's actually doing exactly what it's behaving exactly the way it's supposed to. You know, I had done actually a favor for Jim Cramer and gave him my take on NVIDIA. I've done it a couple times and I put it up to 200 and I still ultimately think it goes there, but my take was just based on measured moves that it would run to about 140 bucks and then pull back and consolidate. And that's exactly what it did. I think it was like 141. What was the max? Like 140.76. So it really hit this dead balls on, and then it's pulled back. And the typical thing that this is going to do is do the same thing that it's done in the past. And that is just kind of continue to grind around for a while. And while it is doing that, what's happening to the moving averages? We'll go ahead and take this out of the way. The moving averages, where this was well extended above the 50-day moving average, about 40%. As this thing trades sideways, the 50-day moving average continues to drift higher. And so now, this is now 22%, 23% above the 50-day moving average, yet the last high is what I think just like 3%, maybe 4%, 3.5% above where this is right now. So what I'm doing is I'm just showing you math here that as time goes on and the x-axis, most people, all they think about is price going up or down. You got to think about the time period. How long has it taken the stock to do what it's doing? I see this as time has passed. The average price over the last 50 days is gradually coming up. And if, I don't know if we're going to get this, but if the stock happens to pull back again, like maybe on a really weak market phase or something, I think you really want to buy this stock close to the 50-day moving average. Again, we may not get a chance. You just may not get a chance to take this stock below this level or down here again. But if it does pull back, I think you really do want to take this stock. On the other hand, if it continues higher, if this thing pushes through 140 bucks, I think you definitely want to get into this stock and then ride this puppy up to earnings, because it doesn't even report until almost September. So this could be a nice ride once the stock breaks out here. And you heard it here. You're not going to hear me talk about this on CNBC anymore, or certainly on Mad Money anymore. I'm just covering this stuff here for my peeps like you. So anyway, that's all I got. Members, our active trades are doing really well. So you definitely want to check that out. And by the way, if you're not a member of Stock Market Mentor, I know it's the summertime and you go, oh, well, I'm not really interested in trading and stuff like that. You're kind of missing out. I think you should definitely check it out. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys next time.